Hey Cashcurlss Fam, and welcome to another Cashcurlss Fam video. You're kicking it here today with your girl Cashcurlss in the Cashcurlss Corner, and today we're going to be giving my hair some layers. So I love the way my hair looks, but I just think that these front pieces are really long and I kind of want to give my hair a little bit of a lift and bounce to it. So today I'm going to walk you through my curly cuts that I do for myself when I'm trying to achieve a different shape in my hair, because my hair is pretty much outgrown at this point. I used to have bangs, but those are way gone because hello, my front hairs are like down in here. So today we're just gonna kind of go in and give my hair some life. So it's been a while since I've cut my hair, but the first thing I always do is grab a mirror so I can get up close with my curls and really assess them. I'm pulling my hair up to show you guys an example of what I kind of want to do, just lifting those front pieces up a bit. So that's what we're going to get into. In order to make sure that my hair is in a somewhat even length, I always go ahead and create ponytails and assess the section. So this is my top layer of hair, and I'm going to kind of even it out as well as give it a major trim, probably an inch to two off, just so that I can really achieve that fro-like shape. So here comes the scary part. I am taking my scissors and cutting off my hair. By the way, my hair is perfectly healthy, so this isn't a trim for health. This is just for the look and shape I want to go with. I've actually been wanting to cut my hair for a while now, but I knew I was straightening it for my birthday, so I wanted to wait until after, and I think the summertime is the perfect time to have big, bouncy, fro-like curls. So I'm just going in and evening out the shape. You'll notice I cut in a diagonal angle. So as you can see, I was kind of like thinking in my head there, like which way I want my curls to lay. So I'll cut half of them in one direction and the other half in the other, so that they all face outwards once I take out the ponytail. So I took out the ponytail to kind of see what that did for me and if it cut enough. And it was starting to look better already, but we weren't exactly where I want to be yet, because as you can see, that mid layer is still pretty lengthy and I wanted to cut a bit more off the top. So I went ahead, gathered the same hair into that ponytail again, and we're going to chop a little bit more of that off. So this is where I went in and did that fine tuning and just cut any curls that I felt like needed to be adjusted. And I cut about a curl length on each one of those and kind of evened it out a bit. So at this point, that side was looking great, and I moved on to the other side to just make the same kind of changes on that way, and I cut to a length that I was comfortable with. When cutting your hair, I say it's always good to cut less than you would want to cut and then work your way up. That way you don't end up with some crazy looking bangs or anything that you don't necessarily love, because you can always cut more, but you can never like get those curls back if you cut too much off. So that's my tip to you guys. So by here, I was satisfied with how much I cut up from the top, and that also ensures that the back of your hair is the same length as the front, because you don't want the back to be undimensional. You want it to give that rounded look. So by cutting in these ponytails, you're making sure that the back and the front of your hair match. So now I'm going to start working into my mid section. So as you can see, I'm pulling away the hair. My hair is in 3 layers, so basically that second layer is what I'm going to focus in on now. And for this one, you don't really need to do the ponytail method, because my hair is laid kind of forward in this area, so it's easy to kind of visualize what I need to do. So I just begin trimming lightly, and then as I go, like I said before, you can get more aggressive in the trim. Snip, snip. So yeah, I'm just working in that midsection, like I said to you guys, and already I see a lot of improvement in my hair. Then working on to the other side and doing the same exact thing. Notice I'm still holding the scissors in a diagonal angle, guys, so that the shape remains the same and that my curls are rounding out versus falling flat. So as you guys can see, the shape looks much better. The top of my hair is lifted. That mid area is exposing now that bottom layer, now that we've cut it a little bit more. So I just shake my hair out to get an idea of how it's going to lay on a regular basis. This is an idea of the back of my hair, so still layered and really cute. So yeah. And I just brought you guys back in the light to see the final results. My hair looks so much bettered, so much more voluminous at the top and bigger, just the way I like it. Bye, Cashcurlss Fam. See you in my next video.